Hello, I'm Bex with Black Whisper Crafts, and I just needed to make some large numbers ephemera. If you've been watching my little videos very long, you know I love numbers, and I happen to have a long, whatever this is called. My words are gone today. Sorry. Whatever you attach these numbers to. Have a long one. So I spaced my numbers out, and these were expensive and I really wish I hadn't bought them, the numbers, because they're not that great. They don't hold the ink very well. So it has one, it says 0 through 9, and I'm also going to use some little, I don't know if you can see, they're not little flower stamps. This is another one, and then this one is actually like lace, a piece of lace doily or something. But I'm going to make some large number ephemera. This is what I'm using for my ink. Distressed Ranger Permanent Vintage Photo, and this is the same except it is black soot, and of course my little inker. And I'm also going to use my soon-to-be new favorite art glitter glue, because I'm going to make them and then I'm going to show you what I do with them. Just need some scraps, and I have made these with paper, and I don't care for them on paper unless I'm just stamping directly on the paper. So I have this cardstock. It's not super thick, but it can also go through your home printer, so if that helps you out any. I'm going to put this on the back because I am kind of messy. Let's see, maybe I have a new scrap sheet here. There, that'll work. So I'm just going to offset this here. And ink them up, and I'm pressing really hard. I want them to be pretty dark as I can get them. Just kind of put them in the middle there. Give them a good pressing down. There we go. Now I have a few more over here. Let's see, what do we want to do? Do another row, or do we want to do, we could do 48, do 41. How about we just do an 8 and a 3? How about that? Let's just ink up the 8 and the 3. I'm pushing down really hard, it just does not pick up the ink. There we go. That'll work. That'll be just fine. And I'm finished with that. So I am going to now just take one of my flowers or the lace. Just want something that's a little bit bigger than that, and this one, it's pretty, it doesn't really matter which way you do it. It looks good. Let's do this one on a wider one. Whoops, that was a bit too dark. Oopsie. I forgot. You don't want to do this one as dark, just give it a touch. There we go. Oopsie. Let's get this little flower here. It's really cute. And let's try the lace and see about the lace here. And you can do this in any color you want, but this is just generic. Just making some generic ones so I can use them on anything. And what should we do on the last one? We need another one on the little flowers. Kind of a mess tonight. I'm a little nervous for my surgery on Monday, which this is Saturday. So it will be just fine. But I figured I would do some crafting just to take my mind off of things. And I am looking forward to the surgery. It's going to majorly change my quality of life, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I don't know how soon I will be able to speak clearly. So we'll just play it by ear. And that's it. You just stamp your numbers and then just stamp something pretty over it. But don't do it quite as hard as I did that one. And now I'm just going to trim them down. You can leave them as big as you want, but I just kind of like to trim them down a bit. I am not a perfectionist at this. You can cut them with your trimmer, but I just like the way they look when they're just not all squared. Just cut them out. Not a perfectionist on this at all. There. Now they're all separate. Then I just take my same color, the vintage photo, and I go around the edges, but instead of just doing it like that, just to make a little bit, I do it like that. So it's pretty dark of an edge, because you'll see in a moment why. I'm going to do another color on the outside. And I just barely brush over them like that, just so there's not any white. I'm going to go ahead and do this one because you never know, I might use it for a pocket or something. But again, instead of doing it just barely like that, I do it so that the edges are farther in, darkened, more of a shadow. Then just go over it, just get rid of the white. That. I'll go through these really quickly. You can do a whole ton of these in a very short amount of time. I like to listen to my audio books. This is something I can do that and listen to those and do this all at the same time and get a whole lot done. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I am. It's beautiful here. It is 70 degrees, light wind, and it's just a really nice day compared to yesterday when it was 34. But I like the cold. I don't mind the cold at all. I prefer the cold. Okay, one more to go. Get that little bit of get that white off of there. Awesome. Okay, now we are finished with this color. One more little step to go. Let me get this there. And now I'm going to take my black soot, ink it up. This way, the last time I did it this way, at this angle, so it would cover more ground. This one, I'm just going to barely do the edges. Just a tiny bit of definition. Just like that. And I know I messed up on the 5, but that's okay. And I got a little bit much on that one. I don't mind at all. I love ephemera and stuff that people hand make like this. Just a little bit on the edges, or a little too much, whichever. You can use any colors you want, but I just like this. Just make them, generic ones, neutral color. There. And that's it. That's all I do. This one has a bit too much white on it for me. There. Ready to go. Just a second, and I will put these up here so you can see them better. So 1, 7, 4, and 8. And then my little oopsie 5. But it could be a pocket or something. I'm going to show you how I use them. Let me get my little Alice in Wonderland, one of the signatures, and see if I have a page that I think it needs a little bit of help on. Let's see. Let's do this back one right here. And I have a whole bunch that I've already made over here. And I thought I had a really thick one. I mean, not thick, but wide one. There's 21. Make them as big as you want. I had a wide one. There it is. That was an oopsie, so I kept it too. I think that's going to make a cute little pocket. What do you think? I think so. Let me move these out of the way so we can get this farther up. There we go. So maybe you can see it better. But I'm going to make a pocket, so I'm going to hold it at the top because I'm notorious for putting glue on the wrong sides. My handy dandy art glitter glue there. Put that right on the corner. Just gonna hold it down for just a minute. That is cute as can be. But since it is a pocket, I need to get something to put in the pocket. Ooh, that's cute. How about that? That is cute. Just a little. Let's get this a little bit more defined on the edges there. That'll be cute right there. There we go. That's cute. I'm going to cut some of that off. Bit much up there for me. There we go. That's cute. Journal on the front and back of that. There we go. Another page is finished. Awesome. Let's see if there's somewhere else that we need a number at. That looks pretty blank up there, doesn't it? Nope, not going there. What about a little number? That would be cute. Let's see, we have a darker one. Oh, that's a 41. We don't want a 41 right there. Let's see. The 4 that's a little more vague. And 8. Nope, that's too dark. 1. 7. Yeah, I don't want the dark one there. I don't think I like that either. I like the lace one. And let's see. It's a little bit more muted. They have too much white on them. That's what I don't like. Let's fix that real quick like. There, that is perfect. I like that. But what I'm going to do is paper clip it on here because I think I want to put a piece of lace on there. So I'm just going to paper clip this because I want to glue a piece of lace, and my lace is not right here. I don't want to bore you all with that. Let's get another one. Let's see, another signature here and see if we need something. Let's find one. Okay, I'll put this one right here. Let's see, how about the 41? Do we want to do the 41 or the 7? How about we do the 7 at the top? I think that would be great. I'm not going to do a pocket though, so we'll just glue it directly down. Whoops. Here we go. Just a little bit of glue. I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. Hope you're crafting your heart out, doing something that you love to do, whatever that might be. Put the 7 right there. There we go. That looks cute. Awesome. There we go. There's a bunch of them that I've made. Whole bunch of them. I'm Bex. Thank you for watching with Black Whisper Crafts. Have a wonderful day.